look, I don't know how this is going to go, but we might have unlocked the sauce through ChatGPT. So let's go and hop into a couple battles and just see how this all dragon team performs. I really figure, look, dragons are the strongest typing. We really should win every battle. No exceptions. So into Ogerpon, Ursaluna, Incineroar, Farigiraf, Fluttermane, and Urshifu. Oh, I gotta think for a second. I really still suck at this format, especially, and I'm not the best VGC player like to begin with. So let's just try to break this down. I feel like he's gonna want to lead something like Incineroar, Fluttermane. I feel like that's pretty good into our team. So let's think what we could do about that. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is gonna be bad. I think I'm gonna lead off with Arcaludon, and I'm also gonna lead off with Gouging Fire. The reason being is I really feel like that Fluttermane's coming out front and center. And I'm very scared of this Urshifu, because as I look through our team, honestly, I think we need the Raging Bolt to kind of deal with that. I think that's our only way through the Urshifu. And then I don't want to do like too much priority spamming with the Farigiraf sitting there with the armor tail that's going to block all of our moves. So I'm thinking maybe let's bring the guy. The goal of this video, guys, is number one, to have fun, have a nice positive video. But number two, see if dragons are really broken. And number three, we want to win a game. So let's play a couple battles, see what we do. So it's going to be the Farigiraf and Incineroar. This tells me like he wants to do like a Trick Room kind of route. So I'm thinking I get up my light screen, and then I think I'm going to go in a Raging Bolt here. Not too scared of the Incineroar. I don't know what he's going to do. He might fake out the Arcaludon, but then we get a defense boost. He's just going to let us get our light screen up. He's going to Parting Shot into the Ursaluna, presumably, is what I'm thinking he's going to do. And he's going to set up Trick Room. So at least I got my light screen up, and then I could Snarl next turn. He's actually going straight into the Urshifu. Okay, the problem has arrived, guys. The problem has arrived. So I'm thinking, now he could be min speed. We have no idea. He might be slower than me, but we're pretty slow. So I'm going to get a Reflect up. I know it doesn't matter into him. I'm going to Terra, and I'm going to... Oh, man. Electro Webs is terrible here. Okay, I wish I had Thunderbolt, but I'm just going to Draco the Urshifu, Terra Fairy. He's going to Helping Hand. I'm going to get my Reflect up. He's sashed. Okay, cool. So we are slower than the Urshifu. I'm happy we didn't do anything rash here. And then this turn, since we know our Arcaludon is for certain going to be outspeeding the Urshifu, I'll go for a Thunderbolt on that, and then I'll just Snarl in case he wants to get in the Ursaluna. Or, I don't think he would go into the Fluttermane, but even if he switches into the Incin, I'm way happier than an Ursaluna coming in full strength. So he is going to Sucker Punch, get some extra damage off. We'll take the knockout with our Arcaludon. And honestly, so far, this ain't too bad, guys. Honestly, maybe ChatGPT was really cooking out here. But I want to make more fun videos like this. I figured that most of y'all would probably enjoy it. So if you enjoy the concept, leave a like, because it lets me know that I'm going in the right direction out here. Incineroar comes back onto the field. I want to get rid of these stat drops. And I don't think he could do much to Hydrapple, so I think I'm just going to go in there. And I'm also going to switch out into the Gouging Fire. Oh, I wish I would have stayed in Snarled again. But this is fine. We still have our screens up. We're not going to miss any moves because this ability is broken. And he's just going to switch out and Fake Out. Makes sense. I think on this turn, he hasn't Terra'd or anything yet. The Incineroar is definitely going to be a problem if we let it, stick around. But since we have leftovers, I think we could safely just go for the Giga Drain here. And then I think I'm just going to Protect. I don't want to get Earth Powered right now. Giga Drain will do a lot of damage. And the Earth Power does go into the Gouging Fire. And the Parting Shot comes out into the Hydrapple. But looking at the damage, I think it's going to be close to whether another Giga Drain is going to knock out that Ursaluna. So he could obviously set up Trick Room again here. And I think I will just go for the Giga Drain, and I'll also go for a Breaking Swipe. The reason I just want to get some chip down, even if he goes into Instant, I want to lower that attack because our screens they're coming to an end, but we are winning right now, guys. We are winning. It's kind of funny because like this team on paper, when I got the team, I was like, yo, this is crazy work. But I'm sitting here now and I'm saying, well, wait a second, let's pause because maybe chat was cooking. We're going to Giga Drain the Ursaluna again. And I'm just going to continually Breaking Swipe. Actually, I could Protect, but yeah, I kind of figured he would want to switch out there, not to risk it. We'll get some good chip damage onto the Ensign. We're not doing a lot, but he's not doing a lot either. We're going to get more chip damage down than him at the end of the turn, so we're kind of slow playing this. But I'm just trying to make sure that this Ensign isn't going to get out of hand here. Now that Light Screen has one turn left, I'm going to go back into the Arc, try to get that up again before that Ursaluna comes in. And we're just going to Dragon Pulse the Farigiraf just to get some more damage. Because if it comes down to it, like we could knock out an Incineroar endgame. He's going to eat a Citrus Berry. Good to know that he had that. He's going to Parting Shot. So here comes the Ursaluna. I don't believe that we've Terra'd yet, so I think we could utilize that next turn to get a screen up. As he's just going to go for another Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to switch out. Am I? No, I'm just going to Giga Drain the Ursaluna. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you, buddy. Actually, I'll Protect. I did Terra something. Oh, I Terra'd the Raging Bolt to get around the Urshifu problem. Yeah, I'll Giga Drain. I just don't want to. I don't want to take a Blood Moon. Actually, I think this is his only chance to knock out the Hydrapple. So I think I'll just Draco the Ursa. He's going for a Terra Normal Helping Hand. Looks like a Blood Moon. Looks like a Blood Moon's coming out. Oh, he goes for the Earth Power. Okay, so the Terra Normal was to live the Giga Drain for certain. That makes sense. We can't Clap, which is a little bit problematic. But I'll switch into Gouging Fire. Oh, this might be rough. And I'm just going to go for E-Webs. I need my Hydrapple to be nice and living through this turn. And honestly, I'm surprised because if I was him, I would have ripped that Terra Normal Helping Hand Blood Moon into the Hydrapple and get rid of that thing. But I think in keeping it alive, he actually gives us a shot here. This is a little bit sketch because I could see him. Okay, he's going to do that. We'll get our E-Webs off. We're going to live that, which is nice. And now this next turn, I'm going to get Hydrapple in again. Pretty much for free. And I'm just going to... I'm going to Snarl again. He's going to fake out the Raging Bolt, which makes sense. Let's see if he wants to set up Trick Room. He actually opts to set up the Trick Room. So very cool by him. But I'm just going to do a little Dragon Pulse onto the Farigiraf now. And then I will go for... I think I'll actually go for Web. Oh, maybe I don't want to go for Webs. I think I'll keep the Sack for later. As yeah, he's just going to take damage on the Gouging Fire. He's going to get a Parting Shot off. And Ursaluna Blood Moon has one attack. Potentially. I think it'll live. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that we're gonna live, and I'm gonna Protect. This is sketchy though, because this is the turn though where he could switch out into the Incineroar, Protect, then he'll have Fake Out next turn. That's why I can't Protect. But if I could get rid of the Farigiraf, if he lets me do that, then we should, in theory, win with the Thunderclap. Okay, so here's that. Switch out into the Incineroar. He goes for Psychic again. We tank that up. We get our Giga Drain off on the Farigiraf. So massive risk that last turn, but I think it might be paying off here, guys. I just have to think about this. So we can Protect this turn. We should sack. Yeah, we sack the Gouging Fire. Because the Fake Out's definitely going into Hydrapple. He's going to take the knockout there. He's going to take that Life Orb chip, though, which is huge because now he knows He knows that I know that I could thunderclap him with the Raging Bolt into the Ursaluna because he's full normal type now to live the Giga Drain earlier. But in knowing that, the smartest play that I can make is to thunderclap and Dragon Pulse the Incineroar because I know it can't protect. Or in theory, it shouldn't be able to protect. And this should always knock out. And there's the protect on the Ursaluna. And we're going to get a big dub. Okay. So now we could just clap. And we'll give this guy the GG down in the chat. And I'm going to Draco just for fun. Just for fun, man. Come on. So we did get the win that we... Oh my gosh, we missed. Okay, we lived. Yo, that would have been crazy bad if we lost that. Okay, so let's play like 2 more with this all dragon team. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, leave a like, stick around the channel. I'm trying to make 1 to 2 long form videos a day, shorts a day, Legends EA, all Pokemon content really is what I'm trying to do. And going into this team, so I have lost to this team multiple times when I was using the Dondozo team that I was using in a couple videos ago. So I have to be really careful about this because the psychic terrain can be annoying. I just need to think about what's going to be best here though. Definitely not the Baxcalibur is what I'm thinking, because if I see it, I can't like it's just weird because I don't know what Terra it is or anything like that. I also don't really like the Dragapult here at all. I think honestly, I think I'm going to lead off with the Raging Bolt this time because I think it's really good. And I'm also going to lead off with my Screens guy again. And then I want the... it's tough. It's definitely tough. Is the Indeedee coming? I feel like the Indeedee's got to come, right? And so does the Tornadus. Like if the Tornadus comes, I feel like it makes him a lot easier for him. But, oh man, this is a tough one. I do like the Raging Bolt Archaludon, but I have no idea with what I'm working with down here of what I need to use. So, you know, we're not out here. We're not a master at this. I'm not no Wolf Glick. I think I'll bring the Hydrapple because it was so good into that. Oh, it just sucks here, I feel like. Yeah, I'll bring the Hydrapple because it's the bulkiest thing we have. And then I'll bring the Gouging Fire because it's got good type coverage with the Hydrapple. So let's go Raging Bolt Archaludon. He's going to do Regidrago Raging Bolt. That's cool. I'm going to Terra Fairy. And I'm feeling like I live the Dragon Energy. But I don't have the Assault Vest. Oh, see, I'm all Dragon type. Yeah, that's the problem here. I'm going to Snarl. And then I'm going to just Light Screen. Yeah, because I was scared of the Terra Steel if I wanted to click Draco. It's going to be Dragon Energy. And yeah, we're just going to get clapped by that, man. But now he's taking some damage. He's at -1 special attack. So I think that's good. What's not good is I use my Terra and I have all Dragon types in the back. So let's go into the Apple here. And then this time, I'm just going to Snarl again and Protect. I feel like there's not much he could do to touch the Raging Bolt right now because they're both special attackers. And then him knowing that, maybe he'll want to switch out into like the Urshifu or something. If the Urshifu's water, that's why we brought the Hydrapple. I'm trying to justify my bad decisions right now. So let's see what happens here. He's going to hurt Bleak Wind Storm. Gets a critical hit. Nice. And we don't get the speed drop, which is pretty much the most important part of that. But now he's at -1. Not too scared about what the Regidrago is going to be putting out. So I think in knowing that, I'm going to Thunderclap. Well, actually, I'll E-Webs because I still don't think he can knock me out with anything. And I'm actually going to go for the Syrupy Bomb here. So he's going to stay in and attack. He's feeling it today. He's going to Draco the Hydrapple. He's actually going to miss. So, like, I'm cool with that. And the reason I used the Syrupy Bomb was because I thought he was going to switch out. And now his speed is going down. So, he's at the base speed that he could be at. He's going to bring in Urshifu. And I'm not scared about what Regidrago's got to do at all. He's at -2. Even though he is in Tailwind. So, I think I'll just clap now. And then I will also Giga Drain because I think we'll live the Draco from the Regidrago. Because he's not Specs because he changed his move up. I also don't think he's Life Orb. So maybe he's Dragon Claw or whatever that thing is that like raises dragon type attacks. Obviously he's not something defensive. He's taking, oh my gosh. Maybe I'm going to take this to Mareta. Because honestly, we are clapping right now. We are clapping things left and right. I'm gonna E-Webs. And actually, I'm gonna Thunderclap the Regidrago because I think if we can consolidate this down to a 2v1, if Raging Bolt gets knocked out by the Cudgel, the Ivy Cudgel, the 100 base power move that smacks somebody but it doesn't take any recoil or nothing like that, which is crazy. I'll go for a Dragon Pulse here. So the Clap's gonna take out the Draco. I just didn't want to eat up a really big attack from like a Draco Meteor, and then at this point I can just E-Webs to get, I guess I don't really need an E-Webs. It's probably better to just Draco Meteor, and then I will Dragon Pulse. Oh, Raging Bolt actually lives on 1. And honestly, guys, this team might actually be broken. Maybe I'm taking this to Mexico in my next tournament. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really surprised that we're winning. Let's just play one more today and see if maybe we can make it 3-0 and not just 2-0. Because maybe we're just getting lucky out here. Or maybe we're cooking. So, or it's not even me, it's ChatGPT. I took this straight copy paste from ChatGPT, and honestly, I'm surprised because on paper I was looking at it like that's terrible. Okay, so this is like a similar kind of team. This one doesn't really have the Tailwind element. I'm assuming that's like a support Flutter Mane, not like a Specs, the way it's built. Because like the Dragonite just looks a little bit weird here. Like that feels like it should be a Tornadus, but it's not, and I'll take it. He doesn't have Chien Pao, so I'm not thinking like Choice Band, Extreme Speed. It could be. It definitely could be. But let's just see here. So into this one, I mean, that last lead that we did worked really well. But I think with like the extra damage from the Dragonite, I'm just a bit scared of getting blasted by something turn 1. But I still think I want to lead Raging Bolt. I actually think I want to lead Gouging Fire into this one. Because I could Breaking Swipe the Ogre Pawn. I could Heat Crash the Flutter Mane. I'm pretty sure Heat Crash will knock out the Flutter Mane. Not too positive on that. Honestly, I don't know any of the calcs here. And I have 10 seconds left. I'll bring the Archaludon and I'll bring the Apple Guy. Because the Apple Guy is broken, apparently. So, Raging, it's going to be Flutter Mane and Dragonite. Okay. So I think I'll Terra Fairy and I'll Webs this turn, and then I'll just protect the Gouging Fire. I just want to lower the speed so that my Gouging Fire, I think it should be faster than the Flutter Mane after -1. Yeah. Oh, but he's going to protect as well. And he does go for the Scale Shot. That's good to confirm that this looks like a multi-scale Dragonite. So we did break the scales. Now I'll go for a Snarl, and then I'll just Dragon Claw the Dragonite. Not too worried about that. Oh, we're Photosynthesis Attack. Oh, that's not good. So he's Terra Fairy. He's just going for damage. Oh, sorry. I got my thing on the screen here. So I get some good chip down into the Flutter and the Crown. Our Gouging Fire took a lot of damage as well. And I need a Snarl again here. And then, does it really matter if the Gouging Fire goes down? I think it is good into the Dragonite. I think it's also good into this Crown guy. I think we switch into our Arc now. Maybe tank that up. We get a defense boost. Tachyon Cutter does a ton of damage. Goodness. Even at -1. Maybe I should have just... Well, I guess I could Thunderclap now. That ain't a bad idea. Because now he's at -2. We should live the incoming Moonblast. Then we can get a... Do we just Thunderbolt and then Thunderclap next turn? Or how does this play out? Or maybe we Reflect. Yeah, I actually think I'll Reflect. Okay, so he double switches out. So we get a little bit of progress this turn. Not a ton. I wish I would have went for webs there. That would have been so good of a play. Now his next turn, he knows I can Thunderclap into the Urshifu. I think I'll switch into Hydrapple. He's not going to Scale Shot here, and he shouldn't Close Combat here. That wouldn't really make much sense. And since he's Scale Shot, I don't think he knocks out Arcaludon. I think I just Draco the guy. Let's just see what happens here. So I'm thinking he's going to use the Surging Strikes into the Hydrapple, look like he does, as I said. And then he's going to do something to the Arcaludon that I don't think will knock out. He's just going to Tailwind. Makes sense. He reset his special attack decreases. And now he's going to go back into the Flutter Mane. This is a little bit sketchy, not going to lie. He's Terra Fairy. It's going to do a ton of damage. I think I need to try to live and get a Syrupy Bomb off, but I don't think we do. Or maybe I Protect and Light Screen. Let's try that. Let's Protect and Light Screen. Moonblast does go into the Hydrapple, so clutch. Close Combat. Oh, it knocks us out. Oh, it gets a critical hit, man. No. Okay, I think if we got that up, it would be good. But this has become sketchy, definitely. Who do I value more here? So, well, I guess, it did matter. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, well, Surging Strikes, Urshifu always crits. No, it's the Surging Strikes that always crits. So, I'm going to hope that we can live. I don't think we will. And then I'm going to go for webs. Yeah, we get absolutely blasted by the Flutter Mane and then absolutely obliterated by the Urshifu. Yeah, guys, it's cooked. But you know what? You know what, guys? We're just going to Protect. We'll be safe for one more turn. Actually, it's an Urshifu. No, we won't. I hope you guys enjoyed the All Dragons team. Let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. And if you would, I'd be totally happy to make them. Thanks for tuning in. I hope all of y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.